Alright, what's up YouTube? It's Andretti. I'm back with a video this week. I'd like to thank my new subscribers who recently subscribed over the past week. If you're watching this video and not subscribed, please hit the subscription button down below. And we have Taisha right here. She has her own channel. If you can subscribe to her channel, please and thank you as well. Her title, or her
name.
Yeah, her name and info will be in the link down below.
It's just Taisha or Oscar.
I didn't ask her to come in. But before we get into this video, if you didn't watch the last episode on Power, Season 6, don't watch it. Don't watch this video. Just stop right now and come back after.
Because Andre's ruined all endings to everything. So
I'm not ruining nothing. But just come back after the video. Or, after you see Power, and then come back here.
And give your thoughts.
And check in with me.
And give your thoughts.
And subscribe. Yep. Comment, like, subscribe. It was...
What the hell?
It was very hard for me to do this video today. I lost somebody close to me.
You didn't lose shit. Just start off what happened.
I lost.
How did it happen
in
the beginning?
Let me start from the beginning then.
Just give a little summary.
Let me paint the picture. Successful businessman, came from the bottom, came from the gutter, changed his life around. 3 kids, one was tragically lost. Going through a divorce. And
the divorce is not affecting him in any way, please.
Okay. Alright, so whatever. We'll forget the divorce. But let's see. So
you lost. So let's just say it like this. Ghost is trying to put himself in a position.
Jamie.
Shut up. He's trying to put himself in a position to be better than what he was. So he came from selling drugs.
Yeah, selling drugs.
And now he's trying to turn himself into a business owner or a businessman. But he can't do that.
A congressman, pretty much.
Yeah, but he wants he was started with his business, Truth, right?
Yeah.
So he can't get away from his past and it keeps interfering with his future. But in this episode, he's making everyone know, making everyone aware. He keeps going back with the
past.
Not the past, really the people, because they're talking about the future. So everyone that died, he's coming face to face with them, speaking his truth with them. Right?
Yeah, but everyone that's presently from his past, he's making them well aware. He wants nothing to do with that.
So
the street life, the gangs, the violence, and running this and that. He don't want
basically no more bad business. He doesn't want the negative stuff. He only wants the good stuff that he can legally make money from instead of illegal money.
Without having to watch his back 24/7.
Yes, and then that way he has to literally push everybody out of his life because his best friend, his wife, baby mom, whatever you want to call her, she was in it. Literally everyone he knows was in it. And he's just trying to basically create a new life for himself. But it's going to be pretty hard because you have all these people that hate you once you dead. So how are you going to create a new life and be in the news 24/7? Because as a congressman, you're going to
taking pictures and meetings and whatever.
Yeah.
But let's start. So in the last episode, to start it off, he met with his what was his granddad, right?
You mean the one we just watched?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was running with he dropped from Councilman Tate's campaign, and then he went with, I don't even remember that lady's name, but he went to the other lady.
The white lady. He's running with the white lady.
The competitor. He started running with her. The QCP Child Project, that was shut down by Tate. They needed a building, so he went back to his old neighborhood and talked to his dad's brother, whatever. I don't know. It was a family.
So that would be his uncle.
Yeah,
it was his uncle.
Yeah, so he talked to his uncle, and he wanted to buy his uncle's bar to get the building because without the building, they wouldn't have been able to start the project, and then he would have been dropped from her campaign. So he got that done, and that was all he needed pretty much to sign his deal to be a good businessman, to get him out the game completely. And while he was doing that, there was was like Sax, Tommy, Dre. Pretty much had everybody that's still alive that has something to do with the show is after Ghost. So
or with the case, I guess you can call it the case.
With the case, from Silver, the case from
anybody that he killed, they're trying to get him for. So any little thing that he's done, because Tasha set him up in the last one to get him in trouble, put him in jail. So basically, you have Blanca that's coming after him. You have Dre that's coming after him because
Sax is still trying to get him.
No, Sax. Well, Sax is trying to come at him now because he can't. They can't put him in jail.
Yeah, Sax is working with Blanca to get him down, but he was
doing dirty business and that didn't work out in his favor.
Tariq,
so now it actually but Sax, it actually got Sax to go to jail instead of Ghost, and he's pissed about that.
Yeah, so the roles like completely switched. Like Sax did everything in his power to get Ghost in jail. Like he had Dre plant the phone in his hotel, and when Blanca and Sax went up to Tasha and they were asking him, like, did he kill Akeisha? She was like, no, but he did kill Terry Silver, gave him the exact location and all that. That was another piece of evidence that they had against him. And, anything they could use, they were trying to take him down. But
so that's why we know Tasha. Tasha just wants him in jail now because she felt like he ain't shit at this point. Sax wants him in jail because Sax doesn't want to go to jail for somebody that obviously needs to be in jail.
That he's been trying to take down for like season 2, 3, ever since he got in it or whatever it was.
Tariq, he telling Tariq to turn himself in for killing his sister's murderer.
Right.
And Tariq is just like, you said that you were going to take the fall for that. Now you're telling me to take the fall for that. Like he just feel like he's betrayed it once again by his dad, which his dad keeps saying, I would never do that to you again. But you can see why he's mad too.
Yeah. And Tariq said, you told me you was going to take the weight for me when he killed Ray Ray, and you're supposed to cover everything from there by yourself, Tariq, I don't know how old he was in that part of the storyline, but he was young. And when Raina died, he was sad. Because that was his twin sister, so it's like he lost his other half. But he did avenge the death, even though it should never happen. But
Ghost was basically trying to say that they're going to give you a slap on the wrist. One, because I'll be in. What is he running for?
Councilman or
he'll be in the he can help him get off easier, and because he killed his sister, so the jury will look at him like, oh, he didn't do it for a bad reason. Yeah.
So there was like 5 key points leading up to the ending. So there was we went over to Tariq, we went over to Sax, the Sax situation. We also
Tasha.
Yeah, Tasha. We didn't go over the part where Blanca and Sax went to Councilman Tate to see if they can get his help from to get Ghost down. Of course he cooperated, told him stuff they wanted to hear.
He lied.
So it wasn't true. Like he told him, he did see him kill Terry Silver, which he never did.
Even though he was never there, he had nothing to do with it at all.
Didn't even know him at that point.
Yeah.
And they thought they could use like everybody that was against him in his past or some people he's trying to clear to get him free or get him to go to jail. Yeah. So there was like 3 key points after that. They talked to Tasha. They talked to Tate. They got testaments from Tasha, Tate, and
they had another person.
Yeah, I can't remember right now, but it'll come back. So after they did that, Angela's sister, she came back to Jamie's bar's truth and talked to him, tried to see who killed her sister.
And she has no true relevance at all because at this point she knows that Jamie didn't kill Angela.
Yeah,
and she asked him who killed him. He was like, I can't tell you that. So I'm guessing she's in there because she's mad that he won't tell her, but it's not him. So they just added her just because to have another person coming at him. That's how I feel. So she had nothing to do with it. We know Tommy wants to kill Ghost because of their whole past throughout the season, the show.
And Tommy killed Angela, and then
at this point though, Tommy knows that Ghost didn't kill Keisha.
Yeah,
so that's not a reason he wants to kill him. He just wants to kill him just because he wants to kill him.
They had a face-to-face, and then they talked, and Ghost was pretty much like, I don't need you, you need me. I'm getting out of this. Leave me alone. And
Ghost
then,
literally said it to everybody. Everybody he came face to face with,
Yeah.
everybody that came after him, except for, what's it called? Sister. Except for Angela's sister.
pause.
He literally said that to everyone.
And then while him and Tommy were talking, somebody started shooting at him. And I don't even know who.
Yeah, we don't know who the
Yeah,
shooters
it
are,
was just
but
like
we
somebody-
thought, like, oh, maybe they shot Tommy, but it wasn't Tommy, it was somebody else. Tommy
Yeah.
shot whoever else.
Tommy
I don't
shot
know.
whoever was busting at them.
Yeah.
So from there on, there's Angela popped back up as a like the little
Everybody
Joe-
that was dead that he knew that was like close to him in his life popped back
Yeah,
up,
so
and
it
he
was-
was talking to
There
them.
was Angela. She came back to talk to him. She's like, I know you're moving over for Mona. He was like, oh, I wanted it to be you, and it was just Jamie going back in his little
In his mind.
yeah. So it was Angela, and then Raina came back and popped up, and he was like, should I tell your brother to turn himself in so he can learn from his mistakes? She was like, I had to pay for my mistake or pay for lying. Why shouldn't he have to pay for his mistake? And then at the end, Keenan came back in and was just like, he was like, nigga, you ain't no councilman. He said, you a street nigga just like me.
Mm-hmm.
And, he was going back and forth. It looked all crazy, while he talking to himself. But, it looked good for the moment, though. But, so yeah, that's what happened. And then near the end, while they were doing that, while he was talking to Kenan, Blanca told Paz, Sax, the one lady told Sax.
His lawyer.
Yeah, his lawyer told
The
Sax.
black lady.
Blanca told Sax. Dre got locked up because Ghost set him up when he came busting in his office.
And Dre's also trying to kill
Yeah, Ghost.
Ghost now.
And Dre should have been dead a long time ago.
Nobody knows why Dre is still relevant, but I guess he does play a big part. But still.
All he does is snitch.
Yeah,
but
that's all he does.
We'll take it.
And
I
it
guess.
never helps really because they
Yeah.
still can never get anybody. So he's just there just because
Yeah.
to get a check.
So, he went in jail, got out probably an hour later.
Yeah, so he had to lie to Blanca because he wanted to get out to see his daughter, like he always says in every damn episode. And basically, she got him to lie for him.
Yeah, she
for
got
her.
him out. So when they were, telling everybody about the case, the whole Terry Silver thing, the judge shut down
The whole
Blanca.
case. He
Yeah,
shut down the whole case.
thing down because he was like, I know you guys don't have real evidence because, everything was fake. They planted the phone. She said the soil he walked on when he killed Terry Silver could have been before or after. So they just had nothing against Ghost, so the judge shut the whole thing down. So Blanca let everybody know, and everybody just had this crazy look in their face.
Everybody
and
was pissed at this point. Like, they was like, so this nigga's gonna just walk after
Yeah.
he
I
done killed
thought-
literally so many people. We know he killed, but you're not gonna take him
They've
to
been on
jail.
him since season 1,
Mhm.
and just can't get this man down.
No.
So it was Paz, Dre, Tariq, Tommy, Sax, and Tasha and Blanca. They were all walking towards Ghost.
To Truth, because
Yeah.
Ghost was still at Truth at this moment. He was like closing up everything,
And he
and
told
he
her,
was just like
he was proud
reflect.
of himself. He was like,
He was reflecting on his good he was doing for the community. His good that he's doing for
Himself.
his family. No, his family,
Well, yeah,
his family,
barely.
himself, and for the community as a whole. Because he was saying that he was building what is it called?
the Queen's Child Project.
Yeah, the Queen Child Project. That he said he was going to
For
name it.
Raina.
Yeah, he was going to name it after Raina, and that was going to be for her. So he was proud of himself for that. He's basically just really happy with himself, proud. He's feeling good. He got a new girl that he's interested in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, Tasha, I'm leaving.
He said, Tasha, you're done. Like,
yeah.
we're done. Like, I don't care about shit anymore. He told Tommy, we're done. Like, he told everybody, we're done. I don't need this shit. He's going to basically start a whole new life.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's when you see in the next scene, like, all 7 or 6 people are literally coming at him.
Because they
Truth.
told him, they was like, we have nothing against, we've been going after him for how long? We can't get him down. We can't do nothing. They, when Blanca was breaking the news, everybody, they was all heartbroken. So everybody came with the Glock.
Everybody, all of a
everybody
sudden,
was
they got
strapped
some
up.
heart and they got a gun. But it looks like Sax is going to kill himself because she basically told him that you're going to jail.
Yeah. So, I mean, and he has to turn himself in. Or, I mean, they're going to find him if not. But,
Yeah.
so, I mean, we won't know until January 5th. So, we're just waiting. But I'm angry as hell. But I mean, when everybody got to the club, of course, you hear the gunshot, bang.
And we know Blanca didn't do anything, so she's out because she was still outside of the club, and she was just like,
she was going to arrest him. She had an arrest warrant.
Yeah, she didn't have a gun or anything. Well,
so,
she probably did have one, but
so when you hear the gun go off, the screen go black, and then you just see Ghost falling back.
Like
he got like a hole right here in his chest.
Yep. So that tells me Andre doesn't think he's dead. That tells me that nigga's dead. If you're getting shot anywhere up here, this is a vital area. You're dead. Nobody is rushing to save you. Somebody who needs to be in jail for one, and everybody wants to kill you. Everybody literally around you wants you dead. So the nigga's dead. I don't care what nobody says. It's not who shot. It's who killed. He's dead.
Yeah, his whole hashtag who shot Ghost, but he may or may not be. You never know.
No, I think he is.
I think I got Tariq and I'm gonna say Tariq and Sax as the top two people who might have done it. Cause
seriously?
Yeah, I don't think Dre's a
bitch.
Cause if Tommy saw Dre would have. If Tommy saw Dre, Tommy would have been shooting at Dre. Mm-hmm. Cause nobody wants him.
And Tommy, alive. he don't have, like, he doesn't never second think. Yeah. He just be like, boom, you're dead.
So that's why I think Tariq would have been the closest to touch him. And then I don't know.
Who do I think it was? Tasha. Tasha's real. She's an angry black woman right now. She's real mad. She has, like, no remorse for anybody. She wants you dead because she wants you dead. First of all, you told her that, like, when he told her, like, the divorce was, like, final, like, you can leave and you're out of my life. I never want to see you again. The look on her face was like, no, this nigga the fuck didn't. Like, she was hurt, pissed off, everything. So I think it was either her or, I don't know, let me see. I don't think it was Angela's sister because she would have just been sitting there with the gun in her hand like this, like shaking and shit. It couldn't be her. I don't think it was Sax because Sax likes to act hard and act like he's gonna do this and that. It wasn't him. He couldn't even get there in time. Like, he was all crying and shit before he even did it. It wasn't him. He's a pussy. It wasn't him. It wasn't Drake because Drake's a bitch too. I honestly think it could have been Tommy though. I think it would be the closest people to him. So either Tommy or
Tommy, Tariq, Tasha. Yo, you're nasty. Tommy, Tariq, or Tasha. Triple T's, baby. Alright, that dude snake though.
It's probably disgusting.
Yo, Taisha, how could you, man? I'm sorry, man. I lost somebody close to me last night.
You said you didn't know if he was dead or not, so shut
up.
All right. It could be either or.
Whatever. Alright, so we think it's a 50-50.
Oh, or Tate. No, it wasn't Tate.
Nah, yeah, Tate. Too many T's, man. Tate was in there, though. But he's all mugged up looking like Carlton, you know. Remember when Carlton got shot on Fresh Prince?
But my thing is, you would look guilty even if you did shoot him, so I don't believe it was him. I mean, I know he's mad in the moment, like, he's pissed off because this nigga's about to, like, steal his shine and everything. Yeah. I don't think it was him because he would have got caught.
Pretty much just go watch the episode, and then if you have watched it, comment below who you think killed or...
First of all, do you think Ghost is dead or not? Do you agree with me or Andre? And who do you think did it?
Alright, so I'm gonna go Ghost is still alive. And she's going Ghost is dead.
Ghost is dead.
But I'm gonna...
If you see when he got shot at, you're saying he's dead.
But I'm gonna say it was either Tariq, Sax, and Tommy.
No, that's too many people. I don't think it was Sax.
It was one of the three. That's what
I'm saying. Tommy or Tasha, and I know Tasha will fucking shoot him with no hesitations.
Yeah, right.
I don't think it was Tariq. They didn't even show Tariq with a gun.
But Tariq has a gun.
I know, but they didn't show him with anything. They just showed him going there. He likes to talk a lot of shit to his dad, so he could have been going there just to talk shit.
Nah, he would have.
Yeah, I don't think it's him.
Okay, let me know if you team Dre or team Top.